Welcome back. We have seen this piece of equipment here, which I theorized was used to bring these animals inside. Wonder how they would get here to begin with, though. I suppose that at some point oh, looks like I can't go in between there. I think that at some point this sand, which is now here, wasn't. So this wasn't there. So this would be open to sea, allowing the water to come in there, allowing these fish things to swim in here, or be brought in here, or whatever. This looks like a symbol for the slate, so let's try that out. Based on the pattern we've seen so far, it's probably the special action for this age. So far we've had heat, time and rain. So let's see what the Bahro have got in store for us in this age. And it's wind. Quite a lot of it, actually. Piranha chicken doesn't seem to be bothered, but I know what it's like to stand on a beach in strong winds. It's not very nice. You get sand blasted. You can see all the palm trees are bending over in the wind. It must be quite a strong gale. I suppose that that's useful for something. Of course it is, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do it. But for now we don't really know for what yet. It doesn't really have an obvious result like the rain so far. So let's just continue exploring. Another fish skeleton here. I suppose, judging by the bone structure, they're probably mammals, not fish. Like whales. Well, could be wrong. Ah, there we go. Well, you could just see a glimpse of one of the animals swimming there. Maybe it'll come up again if we wait a little bit. Apparently not. There we go. See? You can see the fins. These are actually the same creatures that we see the skeletons of here. And I suppose also the creatures that Asher was talking about, that they battled with, the beasts. What the hell? It's getting dark. Ooh. Solar eclipse. That explains how it's getting dark without there being a sunset. I quite like this effect. Now we can see the stars. It seems that these little pools are a bit too shallow for these beasts to swim in, so I suppose that originally this would have been deeper, back when it was still in use. And it seems that it went in through here. into this little canal, which could apparently be sealed off. Which makes sense, I guess. If they battled these creatures, they would need to bring them inside the building or whatever, or wherever they battled them. Maybe they do that through here. I guess that these tusks are also from the creature, much like Gen would use warg tusks for his decoration. Another skeleton, so it seems that these cages were definitely used for those creatures. So again, I guess it was deeper back then. And there is a barred cage in the center, which is open on one side. And we look down below, we can just see the top of a pedestal. Can just barely make out the shape of the pedestal underwater. Fortunately, we cannot see what symbol is on it. So I guess we're gonna need to find a way to either get rid of the water or raise the pedestal. One side of the cage in the middle is open, and it comes out into the area on the left, if we look at it the way we came, which appears to be an enclosed cage. In front is another one of these enclosed areas. Maybe they kept the creatures there while waiting for before they would be used in the battles. Okay, I just lost my train of thought in the middle of that sentence. On this side there's another one of these enclosed areas, it seems. So we've got 4 enclosed areas. This one appears to lead off outside. The ones on the left and on the far end don't appear to lead anywhere, but the one on the right appears to lead through another tunnel, much like this one. Which I suppose would end up somewhere over here. Well, we can't see it from here, so I guess it's behind this wall. Probably goes somewhere there. To the interior of that structure, so that's where we want to go. Where else can we go? Well, if you go into this canal, you can see that the side is broken and we can actually get out here. You can see these enclosements. Oh, and another pier bird. And here we can see another one of these canals, to which leads off into the building, I suppose. There's a difference though. The canal we came through, the door into the enclosure was opened. This one is closed. In the real world, I don't really see why you wouldn't be able to just climb over here. But in the context of the game, we cannot do that, so we have to find another way in. Meaning that we'll probably have to find a way to open this door and to get out through here. The question is, how do we do that? There's a strange contraption on this side with a windmill on it, apparently. Let's check it out. Stupid bird. It seems it's connected by cable to the enclosure. Oh, it has some skulls of the of these creatures on the top. You really have to wonder if Gen ever came to this age. Because the decor is so similar to what Gen did with warg tusks and skulls in Riven. So maybe when Gen was still a young boy before the fall of Dunny, he would come here sometimes, I don't know. Anyway, let's check out these controls, but we'll do that in the next video.